There's a lot of hype surrounding the new Hypermotard, of course. What makes the bike new and different from your other models?
The bike's very special because it's an entirely new segment in the motorcycle market. We have managed to take kind of superbike racing technology and blend it with kind of a supermoto dirt bike feel and able to create a bit of a hybrid motorcycle, which is something new for the industry. And it's a blast to ride. It's just a complete blast to ride. There's nothing else like it out there. It's a Ducati, so of course it's unique, it's special, it has character, all our signature traits, and it's just a fun new bike.
So do you think it will be one of your best sellers to date?
Absolutely, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. Dealers have wait lists for months and months, depending on the area. We expect it to just be a complete home run, which is really good because it was a bit of a gamble to come out with something new and different like this.
Definitely. And what prompted you to give the bike to Grey's Anatomy's Eric Dane?
He wanted it. He was very, very eager to get his hands on one, and I guess from the folks at our dealer, Beverly Hills Ducati, he said, oh, I can't wait to, get one. I'd love to have the first one. And they said, well, we're having an event. Why don't we give you the keys to the first one? So that brings us here tonight to have a fun little party.
And he says he's a new rider. Is that, since it's a really aggressive bike, is that a safe bet to go on?
Actually, this is one of the cool new things about this bike is our 1098 Superbike, which is our huge new product for this year as well. That's kind of the dangerous one. That's a full-on near 200-mile-an-hour Superbike for the street with race technology. This is a bike that's just a blast around town. It's not gonna challenge the newer rider as much as the Superbike will, but on the flip side, it's more enjoyable. It's something you can get out and just ride without a full crouch down lean and other racing positions. So it'll be a blast for him, no doubt.
Several celebrities have been spotted around town with their Ducatis. How does that help or hurt business? What do you think about that?
Well, obviously, it's good for celebrities to be seen on Ducatis. We're very fortunate in that we have a brand and a motorcycle that's very much like a family. And once people tend to buy a Ducati, the traits grow on them, they love them, and they wind up being repeat customers most of the time and lifetime Ducatistas. So the celebrities out here, they tend to get on them, they love them. And next thing you know, one leads to another, and it's really, they're part of the Ducati family. They're no different from everyone else. They're just riders just like us. So.
And what model of Ducati would you select maybe for Lindsay Lohan?
Lindsay Lohan, I would say the Monster 695, which is the original naked style of bike. It's a fun little bike, not too much power, great starter bike. It's got a low seat height, so it's much more comfortable for shorter riders. And sure, that'd be great for her. Why not?
And what's next for Ducati? What do you all have coming up the next year?
Two very big secrets. In the next year, there'll be one earth-shattering model and one equally large announcement. When and where, we don't know. But there's big things on the drawing board back in Italy.
So if a celebrity comes in and wants a custom bike, what kinds of things would they have at their leisure to fix?
Ducati actually makes a full line of aftermarket accessories and apparel actually as well. And the typical Ducati buyer that wants something different for their bike, the first thing to do is buy an exhaust system. So it sounds louder, deeper, meaner, and gives it a little more power as well. Termignoni makes our exhaust systems. They're available at the dealer. You buy your bike, the dealer install it right there. That's typically a first call. Carbon fiber is big now. Carbon fiber accessories and dress-up parts are a lot of fun, along with magnesium and titanium, just very exotic metals and flashy looking, exciting new things. So it's really cool. The customization industry has really rolled over into the Ducati realm, and it's good to see people individualizing their bikes.
So Paris Hilton would come in and say, I want a pink bike. Would you be able to give that to her?
She'd probably have to have that one painted on her own, but we'll throw the exhaust and all the other bits on it for her as well. So.
Great, thanks, John.
No worries, for sure.